Mm, okay, hello, welcome. We're going to be continuing with Age of Empires HD tonight. Just hold on. These windows are not playing friendly. Okay, for some reason, all my icons on my desktop keep getting reordered. It is most annoying. That pre-music was of game, Gerontel and Rain Overhand from a C64, Commodore 64 game called Rubicon. Video itself was from a channel which I quite enjoy called Acrozet. It is a channel which does a lot of oscilloscope view for music. So, anyway, that won't be in the YouTube video. Apologies, I don't include that when I do music like that, but as a pre-stream thing. Anyway, this is Age of Empires. I don't say, I do say. And last time we finished the Pax Romana campaign, the Coming of the Huns, which was pretty fun once I figured out the best way to do it was to just build in the Hun space and destroy them from within when they least expected it. So the next one is expansion Enemies of Rome, which I believe is the last campaign we have. For reals this time. I was saying I think expansion 3 was the last one, but this one should be the last one. And the first scenario is Crossing the Alps, which I'm pretty sure I remember it pretty well. So let's continue. Crossing the Alps, 218 BC. We're going back in time here a bit. Compared to the Huns, which was like 200 and something 80. Anyway, your plan to march into Italy through the Alps is brilliant, but fraught with risk. There are dangerous tribes in the mountains and Roman garrisons in the foothills at the base of the Alps. It is likely that the Gauls in northern Italy will rally to your cause if you can break through. Scouts marked the pass through the mountains, but were then taken prisoner. If you can locate and free them, they might be of great use in your efforts to break through. Get both armoured elephants and Hannibal past the double flags in the lower corner of the map. Quite a bit of history. Yes, and we're playing as Hannibal here, so I suppose we'll be playing as Carthage. In 219 BC, the Second Punic War between Rome and Carthage was instigated in Spain, where Hannibal of Carthage invaded the Greek city of Saguntum, an ally of Rome. The Romans demanded that Carthage lift the siege and surrender Hannibal. Carthage refused, and Rome declared war. Hannibal took the city by storm, and after an 8-month siege, he then advanced north into Gaul with an army of 50,000 infantry, 9,000 cavalry, and 80 elephants. Catching Rome by surprise, Hannibal led this army across Gaul, up the Rhone River Valley, into modern Switzerland, across the Alps in October, and down into the Po River Valley. Due to harsh winter conditions in the mountains and resistance from mountain tribes, he arrived in Italy with only 20,000 infantry, 6,000 cavalry, and a few elephants. Jeez, okay, he lost like 30,000 infantry and 3,000 cavalry. Oy. That's like that is a lot of people dying on the way. Is that like about half or more? Anyway, while Rome hurried troops north, Hannibal recruited Gauls. He met the Romans in 3 major battles at Trebia, 218 BC, Lake Trasimene, 217 BC, and Cannae, 216 BC. I apologize for any mispronunciations on my part. All were resounding Carthaginian victories, leaving approximately 120,000 Romans dead. The Romans were forced to avoid open battle for several years, while a new generation of soldiers grew old enough for duty. It's really weird to me to think that, it's like, for several years, Hannibal was just rampaging around Italy, and the Romans just sort of had to wait to deal with him. Like, I suppose it's so far removed from how campaigns go now, that the idea that it could go on for several years. Well, no, military things can still go on for multiple years now. But it's less of the sort of an army marching around. It's more sort of just troops in a base. Anyway. Hello, welcome. We're just reading the history, and I'm boggling at some of the facts. But Hannibal lacked the strength to take Rome itself. For 14 more years, he devastated the countryside and tried to convince the other cities of Italy to drop their allegiance to Rome. I wonder if any of them accepted. Probably not. Defeats in Spain and a Roman invasion of North Africa finally forced Hannibal to return home. With a largely untrained army, he met Scipio's veterans at the Battle of Zama in 202 BC. The Roman victory brought an end to the Second Punic War and to Carthage's empire. Okay. The Romans have gotten advanced word of your arrival and have started preparing for battle. Move quickly to lessen their preparation time. Use waypoints to guide your troops through the narrow valley. To use waypoints, click a unit, press shift, right-click each point along the path, release the shift key, and then right-click the last point in the path. That would probably be good to have in the tutorial way back at the beginning. Was the waypoint system added in the expansion? I don't actually know. But the game having how to use waypoints in the hints of a mission in one of the campaigns of the game. Okay. Right, and here's our army. Not 50,000 troops, but we have 4 legions. A scout. Hero Hannibal here at the front. 2 armored elephants, which we have to keep these alive. These armored elephants and Hannibal. 6 elephant archers. And 6 war elephants. So, we haven't played around with elephants too much. And we can see several parts on the map. See some flags there. Some more flags there on the wall. Townsmen, villagers, First Legion. There's the scouts I think the game was talking about. These villagers. And I think that's where we have to get to. Now, of course, we can't just, like, walk down. As far as I know, this map is a massive maze. So we'll have to, you know, go about it that way. We're in the Iron Age. Have 4 armor. 9 range. So we have researchers, but I think we've only got researchers up to the Iron Age. None of the Iron Age researchers. That's a lot of elephants. It is quite a lot of elephants. More than I've played with previously. We also get to see the armored elephants. We are playing as Hannibal. Where's Hannibal? This one's Hannibal. What's his stats compared to the other ones? Armored elephant has 750 health, 18 attack, 6 armor, and 1 PS armor. Oh, he's just got the same health, 2 more points of armor, and he deals 2 more points of damage. Okay. He might have a larger trample effect. I'm not too sure. Elephants, when they attack, they have an area of effect. Trample. Like scythe chariots. Okay, so I'm gonna save. Hannibal 1. Because this map, as I said, is a large maze, and it's not... I don't think it's going to be difficult, but it's going to be slow, because we're going to have to conserve our forces and pick our way through this map. Also, welcome. There's a wall, there's a tower, and we don't have any priests either, so any damage we take is damage which we're going to have to live with. Who are the other factions? We're Carthaginians and 3 Romans. Okay. Don't we regenerate over time? Heroes don't regenerate over time in Age of Empires. Neither do other normal units. Oh, look at that. Nice little waterfall. It is unfortunate. I think they do in Age of Empires 2, but not in the first one. There's some gold up there. There's the first flags. So, what was our objectives again? Get both armored elephants and Hannibal past the double flags in the lower corner of the map. Okay. So it is as I thought. Better bring some band-aids in. Massive band-aids for our elephants. They'll have massive boo-boos. Alligator King. How nice. Uh-oh. Run away! Okay. I don't think the yellow team is a threat to our villagers. There's a forager. So yes, these are the Alps. As bereft of snow as they are usually. There's a sentry tower going up. Okay. Might want to go deal with them. Let's see. You, and Hannibal is also faster, I believe. Come on, up there. Elephant sounds. Yeah. So, our normal elephants don't have PS armor. And our elephant archers don't deal that much damage. Only 5. But they have a lot of hit points. So, a single tower is not that big of a threat. And I'm not really going to be worried about that right now. I think our first priority is going to be rescuing these villagers down here. I think I've had them previously break down the wall there. Let's do this. You lot under 3. You lot under 4. That just leaves the elephants under 1. There we go. And there. And you can go under 5. Units can't be under multiple groupings. If you put them into one group and then if you like put all these into group 1 and then put only these in group 2, they'll actually leave group 1. So let's get rid of these towers. Go get him! Okay, you took a bit of damage. I don't know whether we should really bother attacking this, but... If we can stop them from being a threat early on, then that works in my advantage, doesn't it? No, you're just building a... Look at all those towers. This is because Rome has a discount on towers, so they can build twice as many towers as other factions for the same amount of gold. Same amount of stone. Which we took advantage of when we were playing as them. Now we're having to go against it. But they can only get sentry towers. So, the towers aren't as bad. Oh, the towers aren't as powerful as other factions. They could just have a lot of them. Demolish these houses. Oh, hello. But can they do this? Come on. Demolish this town. I don't really know what they meant by goals. There might be some units on the map somewhere which are as Gaia, and we can claim them as our own if we go near to them. Good thing the trample damage doesn't affect us. Oh, hello. You escaped my wrath. There we go. Another tower. Elephants, you need to go down there. That's Hannibal. Hello. Okay. Get rid of that other one. Thank you. I think elephants have a bonus versus buildings. Elephant archers wouldn't, but... okay. And we can get their resources later if we come back here. And you go along here. Oh, hello. There we go. It's possible to have another base somewhere else. But at least, if they don't, they won't be getting any more troops. I'm going to... What am I going to do? Move over here. And... Ooh! There's some ruins. I don't think that's useful. I don't know why that's there. Whatever. That's nice. Line of stones leading up to the leading down the path. Oh, it's just leading up to the ruins there. Okay. Yeah. And we come across... Oh, no. That's just on gold. I think on the map there's some things like that, but they're like... They're like, rock falls. And you'll find a bunch of, like, stone blocking the path. Which you would possibly be able to get through normally, but, you know, if you have no villages, you can't move them. Okay, there we go. Just go back around here. And up here, and then we'll go down this way. And there you are. Okay. So what's over here? There's also some soldiers wandering around. I saw some broad swordsmen down here. Nothing. Go over here. Just maze-like of cliffs. I suppose that's why. This is why the game mentioned the waypoint system to us. You can't double press it and zoom to the unit. Okay, I'm also going to do another save. Hannibal, where is it? Hannibal? Hannibal 2. Dead elephant. Oh dear. Don't think we're in any real threat, so I'll just let you sit around over there. Ooh, there's a wall. Hello. Broadswordsmen and cavalry. When I've played as Romans against elephants, I think the unit I used the most against elephants was hoplites, because they have high armor and a good attack, so they're able to last long enough to deal damage to the elephants. The elephants don't necessarily have a lot of damage, but they have a lot of health, so they can outlast most things. But hoplites, phalanx, and especially centurions just have really high armor. Okay, and that's actually really close to the villagers. So First Legion's number is going up. Either they're scouting, or they're building. Oh, hello. Villagers. Red is just called villagers. I have a base down here. Could probably have invaded. I've taken over that. I don't really want to do that until I have priests, though. I'd like to replenish all of my units' health. Because I don't really want to lose any of them. If I can help it. Go over here. What's this? Berries? Berries! Okay. What a wonderful find. And that just leads up there, I'm pretty sure. So we have to go down here. Okay. Yeah, I think if we go this longer way, we'll be able to, this is the weaker way, I think, rather than go through all those towers there. Which is shorter, but... Come on. No. Traffic jams. We'll just move them through in groups. There we go. No wonder so much of Hannibal's army died in mountains. They couldn't get through the narrow passages. They all got stuck in their path, and they're pathing What's the main issue?
Erectus.
Keep going. This way.
Redkin.
How's our legions? Oh, they're fine. Gonna have to be careful of that. Hannibal, since he's faster, he likes to run ahead of the pack.
Redkin.
You lot, go ahead.
Pabadakas. Pabadakunes. Pabadakunes.
Okay, and you all get through there now. And you can continue as well. As long as you don't get stuck. There we go.
Erectus.
Hmm. Yep, keep going around, and you will go down to the wall there. And we'll shoot a hole through the wall. Is there anything else there? Nope. Just trees. We're gonna have to do reveal map at the end of this, just so that we can see the entire map, because it's so convoluted. Okay. Hello. Can you kill any of them? They come near to here. I think we have ballistics. Kind of feels like we do. Any of my guys get stuck? You did. Okay, keep going. You hang back, because you've got lower health. Oh, maybe we don't have ballistics. They're just running directly away from us. Yeah. Okay. Go down here. Go. Attack the wall. I'm going to do another save, actually. Hannibal. Hannibal 3. Oh, hello. And there we go. Did take a bit of damage from that. Ooh. Tower. Go for it! There's probably going to be another tower there as well. Okay, can you break through there? There we go. I like how they changed to attacking other bits of wall next to them, rather than just stopping when they've finished destroying that bit. Okay. Where's my scout? Okay, so we move up here. Is there going to be another tower up there? There is. And there's another one over there. Okay. Well, you can destroy this wall. Let our villagers escape. And there we go. We can now get an economy going. Where to build our economy? I think up at their previous base would be a good idea. So I'm gonna save again actually, before I start running my villagers all the way over there. Okay. You can't. No, you're going to go through the shorter path, aren't you? Should I deal with these other towers? Maybe not right now. Ooh, hello, there's a bunch of other guys over there. Well, as an improved bowman. Well, you dealt with him. Okay. Continue going. I'm actually going to keep one of you down here. So that I can, if need be, so that I can build a temple and recruit a priest right next to my guys, so I don't have to march them all the way back up here. I'm pretty sure this is the way we have to go. Maybe. If we have to go all the way back up here to those flags and go through there, because I think if you go down there, there'll be that like landslide I mentioned, which is like one of these passages filled up with stone. And I think if you wait, if your villagers are able to mine through it, then it's a shortcut. But until you get the villagers. Okay. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Ooh. Okay, so you three, I want you to build a town center right here. Good. Build some houses. Like here. We're gonna need a bunch of them. We have an army already. Oh. Hey! Townsmen, are they building back in their base? Don't do that. That's cheating. Maybe we didn't destroy those? No, they would have been there if I...
Yuri Holmes.
They would have been under the fog of war if they were still there, so they built them recently. Okay, there we go. And
Holmes.
that. Get some more villagers.
Rogan. Hilare. Holmes. Alama. Zogontal.
15 berries there, but there's a whole bunch of berries over here which we can get.
Alama. Zogontal.
Okay, go on berries.
Alama.
Okay,
Alama.
only 15, but
Alama.
better than nothing.
Alamas. Alama. Alama. Alamas. Alamas.
Wait for this guy.
Alamas.
Right.
Alamas.
And then I'll move you down to get those berries.
Alamas.
And we're gonna need 120 wood for the granary. And actually, maybe we can't get a temple.
Alama. Alama.
That'd be a problem.
Holmes.
I'm not seeing it in the list of buildings. But there are building requirements in
Alamas.
Age of Empires. Some buildings require other ones before you can build them. However, we have got a siege workshop, and I'm pretty sure that requires an archery range beforehand.
Holmes.
So we might not be able to get a priest. And build a barracks.
Holmes.
Pardon me. There we go. And you can build an archery range here. Anything appeared? Oh. Can't build a market either. We need a storage pit for that.
Holmes.
Maybe.
Holmes.
But we can't build a dock. So. We could supplement our units. We could actually build some catapults. Because we can get a siege workshop. And an academy. So we can get some good units. What are the strengths of the Carthaginians? Let's have a look at the manual. Where is it? Carthaginians. Transports are 30% faster. Fire galleys have plus 25% attack. Academy units and all elephant units get plus 25% hit points. They don't get catapult triremes, but they get the fire galley. We can get ballista towers, but we don't get fortifications. If we could build a temple... Okay, we can't build a market or a temple, because the market requires a granary. But we've got a granary, and we still can't build one. So... Yep. If we could get a temple, we could get everything except for astrology, fanaticism, and monotheism. The market, we could get everything except for siegecraft. Government center, we can get everything. Storage pit, we can't get chainmail armor or metallurgy. But we can get everything else, including tower shields. Academy, we can get everything. Stable, we can't get chariots, but of course we get armored elephants. And we don't get cataphracts. But we do get heavy cavalry. Barracks, we get long swordsmen, but no legions. Siege workshop, we get helipolis, but we only get stone throwers. Archery range, we get improved bowmen. And horse archers and elephant archers, but no heavy horse archers. Okay. You're kind of useless down here, actually. Well, no, you're not. I lied.
Thomas.
We can get a siege workshop. Okay. I want you to build a. Actually,
You retarded.
collect the gold.
You retarded. Alamaz. You retarded.
There we go. I kind of want one of you to build some more houses.
Thomas.
Yes, I'm going to build them along the road. That's what it's there for. So yeah, we can get stone thrower.
Alamaz. Thomas. Thomas.
There we go. And
Alamaz.
build a storage pit.
Thomas. 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 You retarded.
Yeah, get some stone. What can we get? Nothing else. Nothing's changed.
Alamaz.
So we just can't build certain things. Unfortunate.
Thomas. Thomas.
Want a stone thrower when we have enough wood.
Thomas. Thomas.
It just means we won't be, you know,
Thomas.
taking damage on our elephants because they will be able to attack the towers out of range. I do wonder what the purpose of the ruin is. Oh wait, hang on. Oh yeah, we can't get stables. I suppose that's just so that we can't build more armored elephants. I don't know what the game would do if we could. Okay, and you can build an academy. Yeah, there. And there we go. And you can attack that. Get another one. You can build a few houses down here too. There we go. Oh, get the phalanx. Here you got to come to attack me. Uh-oh. You are. Okay. Elephants move up. We'll shoot these improved bowmen. And you. Come on, just hold around. Yeah, the elephants have a slow turn speed as well. Like the chips. You can't escape. Get stuck behind the houses. It's got no pierce armor, so that works to our advantage. And you. There we go. Ooh, there's another one. Just sit there. You come down here. There we go. March up. You come through as well. Ooh, hello. Leave my stone thrower alone, you sod. Okay, well we can easily deal with all those towers now that we've got a stone thrower. I did build another one. Yes. Okay. Don't attack the towers. That's dumb. We've got a stone thrower to do that for us. What's their range? 7. And our range is 10. Easily. Nope. And there. And attack that tower. We're actually at another, at the other pair of flags here, so might just end up going around back to where we needed to go in the first place. Any other units? Doesn't really look like it. Ooh, hello. There's some guys. We could get more longswordsmen. More longswordsmen? We don't have any yet. We've only got legions. Only got legions. We can't even get legions normally. There we go. So is that red team there? I suppose so. Ooh. Hello. Catapults, a bit of a worry. Come on, up here. you. There we go. Have you finished those berries? You have. Okay. Move back up to the base. No, you don't. Neither you. Nor you. Nor you. I think they're trying to go for my catapults. He's going to succeed. What? Leave my scout alone. There we go. Okay, you two go attack that. Catapults move up there. And... there's a stone. Where are those towers? Oh, right there. Okay. Well, we could just ignore those. We don't have to destroy these factions. We just have to get past them. And here's the rock slide, which I was talking about. It's a massive pile of stone. With a lot of dead elephant corpses in it. Or dead elephant bones in it. So if you can mine through that, you can get into this area. Not quickly. But I suppose without having to go through those towers, if you don't want to take this side path here. I'm going to save again. 5. Okay. Ooh, hello. Oh, you killed my scout. Ooh, there's a ballista. Okay, okay. Another catapult. Just go crazy! All these ballistas and all that. It's a pain. You can put the hurt on the elephants. Okay, and you're gonna have to give us that. Okay, Hannibal was... No, my elephant! Wasn't an armored one. Okay. Retreat for now. You can go on 5 since they killed my scout. No, you don't. Don't repair that. Your base is in ruins. Okay. Oh, they also killed one of my legions. Eh. Okay. They don't have a siege... Oh, they do have a siege workshop. What? Don't attack me. 9. Oh, I suppose you can. Well, we can build more catapults. It's not really a problem. Let me see. They don't do that there. You! Move up here. Yep. Don't think we actually have to go through this base. I think we go through there. Okay, forget that. We could destroy them if we wanted, but it's not important. Get some phalanx. Get 2 stone throwers. Oh, you finished getting all that. Okay. You lot build a granary here. You can get the iron shield. Can't get horse archers. Upgrade longswordman. Like we're really going to make use of them, but And there, and there, and there, and there. Okay. Wanna build a tower here? And we can't get centurions because we don't have a government center. Nope. Okay. Go destroy that. Just so that's easier for my troops to get around. Build an archery range here. Some horse archers might be nice. They'd take the place of the scouts, essentially. Okay. And what else is down here? Oh, hello. First Legion. We got another faction to go through. No joy. Ooh. That's only got range 8. We've got range 10. They don't outrange us on their towers. So that's a bonus. Attacking red base perhaps was not the best choice though. Can you like just shoot a bunch of their villagers wandering around up here? You know, they got to keep walking past here. There we go. Sorry for the rampant elephant noises, but it comes with the territory. Did you finish all those? You have. Oh, you actually outranged the towers. You have range 9, they have range 8, I suppose. Ooh, there's a phalanx? Yeah, a phalanx there. You also see the horse archers, as well as being faster than the elephant archers, also have 2 more damage. They deal 7 damage instead of 5. Very nice. Okay, elephants. We'll just keep harassing them from just outside, just from this cliffside. They're attacking me. Don't do that. There we go. These ones, however, do have pierce armor. Well done. You dodged that like a pro. Okay. No, don't attack that. I don't need to. So, is this the enemy base just down here? Do we have to fight through a force? Ooh! There's a catapult. Sit here. You head out with the with the horse archers. I don't want Hannibal to like copper catapult stone and die. Okay, you just sit there and march down and go deal with this guy. Well, thanks. Nothing which is important. Still annoying though. Oh, towers. And it's going to take a little bit longer now since we've lost one catapult. Could build a replacement. It'll take time to get it up here though. You finished that. I want you to go down here. A whole mess of gold down there. Okay. Attack this tower. I think we'll speed up time just so that we can get through this tower a bit faster. Oh, hang on. They're attacking. Come on, you. You know you want to attack me. I'm a catapult, and I'm completely undefended. There we go. Go over there. You continue attacking that tower. Oh, there's another phalanx. Yeah, we'll just keep tying up. There we go. And down again. And there we go. Hey, you sod, you were repairing it. Don't do that. You gotta run out of legions at some point. Not legions, phalanx. Okay, and the other one's coming down as well. We can build more elephant archers. Yeah, that did a lot of good for you. Okay. Oh, oh. Another tower. That's where we need to get to. Come on. Get past. Well done. On dying, that is. One more tower, it seems. You all can go and attack it, actually. When you've got pierce armor. You don't need to. But... there we go. Kill one of my guys. Elephants! Get down here. And there we go. And they've actually got a base over here. Just lots of phalanxes. And probably a few catapults. And him. Don't, you know, don't go engaging things which are far more tough than you are immediately. That's just dumb. Okay. Ooh, hello. Oh, they've got more powerful things. And that is a lot of, phalanx. Well, they're all dead. I could get rid of all that. I really can't be bothered. So we'll get down here, and we've kept the units we need to alive. Hannibal and the armored elephants. And I'll just save once more, because I want to have a look around the map. Let's see. 6. Okay. I'll slow it down. Let's have a look at what's on the map. So there's a bit of gold up there with that Alligator King. There's that one tower there. There's also wood you can get. A lot of wood. If you went down here, you would arrive at this. Of course, and you can't get through that, so... At least, not with the elephants. I think the villagers might seem to be able to get through that. Okay, there's a discovery there. Rarely ever see those in missions. You have to walk over them to claim them. There's a side path there as well. Apparently there's some berries there, and there's some gazelles there as well. A Lion King and a lion. This is red base. It has a lot of long swordsmen in it now, and the sentry towers not really worth attacking. Axemen. It'll probably been easier to take out if we attack them right at the beginning of the level, but why bother? Really? This base, yeah, it's the second base. They've been making a whole bunch of ballista again. There's that relic ruin there. Nothing over here. Yellow space here. Brown space. Yeah, okay, it's about what I thought it was. All the villagers are stuck in the forest here, carrying wood. Okay. How did I get all the way over there? Some catapults. A lot of phalanx. Oh, centurions now, actually. Ballista. And catapult. Okay. Oh, yep. Doesn't look like there's any Gaia units for me to claim anywhere. What are they talking about? The scouts mark the path through the mountains, but will then take a prisoner if you can locate and free them. Yeah. It's likely that the Gauls in northern Italy will... Oh, I suppose that's just talking about history after this, not so much this mission. Yep. Okay. And no fog. Okay. So let's just finish this level. Yay! You could probably just run through the level without having to build up your forces and all that. Your crossing of the Alps was a masterstroke that has amazed the world. All Carthage applauds you and your army. The Romans now feel the revenge of Carthage. We will once more be masters of the Mediterranean. Yay. Okay. And what's the next mission? Third Greek War. Are we going for time? Ah, it's fine. That was a pretty quick mission. Third Greek War, 172 BC. Our attempts to conquer Pergamum. Pergamum? I thought it was Pergamum. Yeah, whatever. Has been complicated by the Romans. They have sent 2 armies to interfere on the side of our enemies. Thus the war has widened. Victory against these forces would not only give us control of the Bosphorus, but also revenge for earlier defeats by Rome that we cannot forget. Defeat these Roman interlopers, and then destroy Pergamum. Destroy the government city in Pergamum. Red. Okay. Are we playing as the Greeks? I suppose we are. History. Conflict between Pergamum, modern Turkey, and Macedonia, northern Greece, attracted Roman interference against the Greeks. Perseus of Macedonia enjoyed early success defeating 2 Roman armies sent against him. Another Roman army was sent to Greece in 168 BC under the leadership of Amelius. The Roman army engaged Macedonians at Pydna. During the battle, the Romans fell back under the onslaught of the phalanx in open terrain, but when the terrain changed to more rolling ground, the legionaries were able to counterattack and take advantage of gaps in the Greek formation. Once the Romans penetrated the phalanx, it dissolved. 20,000 Macedonians died and 11,000 were captured versus only 1,000 Romans dead. The Hellenic League was ended and the various parts became separate republics under a Roman protectorate. No longer needing an ally in the region, the Romans cut back the power of Pergamum and made Anatolia a protectorate also. A 2-fronted attack is necessary to obtain your goal. Find as many weak spots in the Roman defences as possible and exploit them to their fullest. Okay, sure. Let's continue. Ooh. So we are playing as Macedonia, and we're against 3 Roman armies. Roman army, and Pergamum. Okay. We've got 3 villagers, 2 scouts, and 2 slingers. Do we just build right here? Ooh, there's a fortification there. I don't like the look of that. I suppose I'll have a look around and see whether we can find a nicer spot to settle. There's some berry bushes there, but that's not much to work with. Maybe there's a nicer spot? Another large map. I don't think I've actually really played this mission before. I get there's some fish there, but should we settle right next to Pergamum? Do they have towers? No. Are we supposed to break through the walls there? We're in Tool Age, they're in Iron Age. This is a massive wall. Can we see anything over it? Just the occasional house and stone and wood. Ooh, hello. Uh-oh, ballista tower. Finally a tower. Okay. I suppose this location which we started in is pretty much the only one nearby, at least. What's over here? Brown? So we're playing as Macedonians. That means we have 4 times resistant units, but we don't get access to priests at all. I wonder if that stacks on top of the natural resistance of chariots, if we can build chariots, that is. What's up here? Maybe a better location? There's a bunch of trees. No, not really. I mean, if we built farms, perhaps. There is stone here, but there's not that much else. I'm gonna move up here. Oh, hello. There's a brown. Can I just like scoot past here? Okay. You start in Tool Age 2. I suppose the stone's there to encourage us to build slingers to deal with the towers earlier. Slingers are mostly used against towers and archers early on. They have pierce armor, and they deal more damage versus archers. I'm just not that big of a fan of them because they don't do much damage. And later on, you just have better options. Just with more armor, rather than a unit which is focused on just one counter. Some gold. And there's their town center. Okay. We could really deal with them easily. You don't. Just ignore them. Go down here. Okay. Build a town center here. Damn it. Wow. Pergamum is massive. Just a massive wall. Okay. Do that. Build some houses. And yep. Get some more villagers. I don't know if it was a fair amount of food. I'm gonna have to focus on farms though, unless I build some ships here. Actually, we could do that. Overwhelm them with ships. So focus on wood. And go. That there. And fine. Build a scout ship. Build a house. And we'll build another scout ship. Okay. Go up and help them. I'm probably going to want to build a barracks as well, so that we can get some axemen of our own. And where's this? Barracks. Yep. Get a barracks. Build it there.
Unes, soms. Abaddon.
Okay. Get a fishing boat. Get another fishing boat.
Allemaal, soms.
Go back to wood. And probably got to build a few more ships. Actually, let's just attack them right now. If we keep the pressure on them, they won't be able to expand to being too much of a threat. Also, we can pick off their units like this. Hey, Axeman. No! Don't attack ships. Okay, that's quite the military they have. And they're aggressive. But so what other strengths do we have playing as Macedonia? Let's have a look. Let's slow it down a bit. Where is it? Greeks. Macedonia. Academy units. +2 armor versus slinger. Ballista, helipolis, missile weapons. Units with no range. +2 line of sight. Siege workshop units cost 50% less. And units 4 times more resistant to conversion. We get catapult triremes, but we don't get juggernauts. We get ballista towers, but we don't get fortifications. We don't get priests at all. Market, we get everything except for craftsmanship and siegecraft, the last upgrades. Government center, we don't get nobility or engineering, but everything else. We get all the armor upgrades. We get centurions. We get cataphracts, armored elephants. No scythe chariots, no chariots at all, no camel riders. We only get broad swordsmen for infantry. We don't get heavy catapults. We don't get ballista, and we get ballista. So, okay. So our siege units cost less, but we only get stone throwers and ballista. We get composite bowmen, and we get heavy horse archers. Oh, that'll be fun to play with. I don't think we've played as a faction which have had access to heavy horse archers before.
Allemaal, soms.
You two, come down here and repair my ships. Or else. Get another one.
Allemaal.
Get that. You can build another house. There we go. So, repair that ship, and repair that one. Did I spin it up? Yeah, I did. And we're going to need 800 food. Okay, build a granary here. You lot can actually go on farms. Some more villagers. And go and attack the rest of the military. We have 4 ships now versus, I don't know, however many archers. Better odds. There we go. another watchtower. Don't do that. You're going to destroy one of my ships. Oh, there you are. There you are. There you go. You had it in you after all. Since they're Romans, they're going to be building a lot of towers. And houses, apparently. But losing all these units are going to cost them a lot of food. They're in the Bronze Age. Okay, get a market, not enough wood. Oh, hello, short swordsman. Well, I think we took a bit too long on that. Our advantage went. Get a market. Get wood cutting. And how am I going to want to do this? We just need 800 food. Just build farms. There. Well, we can just we just have to hope that we can last against any attacks which they send. The short swordsman though. There we go. Domestication. And every time I get something like that, it just spends resources on something which isn't aging up. Go build... What's our strengths? Our strengths are cavalry and our archers. Build the stables. We don't have gold over here. We don't get nobility either. We have got gold though, 500 gold and stone. A little bit of stone over there. Just wait for it, I suppose. Build some more farms. Drop off your wood and then build your farm. Get 2 more fishing boats. Allow us to get some food a bit faster. And they don't cost us food to build. Nearly there. They're being surprisingly forgiving. Not attacking me. Say that, and they'll probably attack me. Such is the way of things. Go build a archery range. And there we go. Okay. I won't build bowmen because we can get improved bowmen later on. Get a storage pit over here so that we can also get some upgrades, armor upgrades and all that. Upgrade watchtowers. Though they're not as enticing for us as they are for the runes. Get tool working. Halfway done. We'll get domestication next, I think. So our farms have a bigger payoff. And so once we hit Bronze Age, I'm going to want... There we go. What am I going to want? Siege weapons, I believe. Get a siege workshop. Put it here. Upgrade those to war galleys? Yep. Sure. Come on, just a bit more food. Thank you. And we're going to have to be protective of our stone throwers. I'm going to need an academy. 200 wood. Build more villages. Build more houses. Almost. And there we go. That's a bit nicer. Oh, they do have the sentry towers. Get that. Repair the ship. At least stop it burning. What do we need for that? 1,800. So we're going to need some gold income before we can get up to the Iron Age. Yeah, stone throwers are cheaper. 90 wood and 40 gold instead of... How much was it? 180 wood, I think, and 80 gold. But the fact that we can only get stone throwers is, like, you get a bonus, but they take something away from you. I get that? 250 food. 75 wood. Sure. 100 extra food. Go. You two go here. And what am I going to want? Let's see. If they have short swordsman, broad swordsman now probably. Cavalry. Cavalry is expensive. Gold wise. I'm not making gold, so I don't want to spend too much of it. There we go. Get another catapult, stone thrower. And ooh, improved bowman, and we can get composite bowman.
Ready, mighty.
They cost gold though. Well, don't cost gold to upgrade though.
Mighty.
Okay, 2 catapults. I'm going to want to build a government center next, I think. Do we get engineering at... No, engineering is an Iron Age research. Along with alchemy and, ballistics. Well, build one here anyway. Yep. Get architecture, logistics, and of course writing, but that's completely useless to us. Get leather armor. What do I upgrade broadswordsman? Do we not get horse archers in Bronze Age? Let me have a look. Oh, okay. Horse archers are an Iron Age unit. Okay, so... Build a bunch of bowmen, I suppose. We'll attack them as chaff. What's the range of their towers? 6. Get that. Have enough food. No. No, not yet. There we go. Okay, scale armor. Right. Do you gain more range when I upgrade this? You have 7 currently. Oh, there we go. Okay, 7. You did. You got 8 range now. You kind of outrange their towers. You don't actually, but my archers might. 7. Hang on. 6. Oh, they wouldn't because they have 1 less anyway. Okay. We'll just attack their towers with our catapults. And deal with anything which might come our way. Like these guys. No. Don't destroy my glorious chaff. Okay. Keep pushing. Going to go after the archers. No! You sod. That chaff's expensive. Yeah, just upgrade to broadswordsman, you know. Okay. Go there. Deal with this tower. Come on. Down here. Go catapults! Zone throws. And there. Ooh, there's gold over here. Demolish their houses. Well, at least I won't be able to build units to replace the ones we've killed too easily. There. I did say to attack their town center, you know. Is that their last villager? Yeah. Or whenever we were attacking it, it was destroying the buildings they were placing down. It was just like, oh, I've been attacked. I'm going to cancel what I was doing, which means destroy the building. Okay. Attack that. I want you to attack the granary. So I kind of want to keep their docks alive so that I can trade with them. if we can get to it. And do they have any more units running around? No. Oh, hello. Well. Go deal with the archery range, which is down here, and just churning out archers. Where is it? Really? This archery range has got to be around here somewhere. Move down there. You go there. You go there. And you go over here as well. Okay, we can get some gold that way. And the walls of Pokemon continue? They do. And attack that. Have a look over here. Okay, there's another granary. Another tower. There's a bunch of food over here. And stone and gold. Is this actually where you're supposed to start? This looks like a very nice place to start. I suppose you could sneak past there and settle right next to them. Go and attack that tower. Oop. Oh, spam. You see how the bots edit links? Yes. Yeah. I was determined enough. It's not that difficult to get past it, but... eh. Right. Well, I'm going to build this farm. Oh, you've all finished your farms. Right. Get that. Get there. Build this. Build that. And you and you. Actually, you three, because I'm going to build another few villages to replace you. You four, actually. Move down here. Go. Build this storage pit over here. You're a bit closer to the tree line there. And... right. So, you lot can build a storage pit here. And start collecting some gold. Get that. Good. They did take some of it, but it will be enough for our purposes. Go there. And... Oh, hello. Are you just wandering around, or did you come from a base? You were a brown villager. Maybe you were the last one of your kind. Hang on. Oh. That's a granary. Yeah, sure. Destroy that. Is there anything up here? This is actually the edge of the map. Anything behind those trees? Nope. Okay. Nearly to the Iron Age. Get another scout. There we go. Ooh, there's yellow. Some more gold. Elephant. There's some... That's a brown tower with some yellow villagers around it. Okay. Yeah, Pergamon's a really, really large town. I mean, that's pretty cool. Not much defenses, though. There's some ballista towers, but... While being Romans... Sorry? Or what was attacking? I don't know. Being Romans, they can't build ballista towers normally, so if we destroy them, they won't be able to replace them. There's a lion. Get that villager. Poke. Poke. There we go. And the Iron Age. Ooh. Hello. You decided to retaliate me for my villager killing ways. Not going to go as well as you think. So I am now out of... I am now out of... what's it called? Axemen, but... See anything? Don't go past that. That's dumb. You're being dumb. Ooh. Long swordsman. Is there base down there? I had a look and there wasn't anything there. A great broadswordsman. Get heavy cavalry. You lot. Build stables. You could build another stables. And we'll start churning out some heavy cavalry. Because if they've got longswordsmen, cavalry will make dealing with that a bit easier. We also get elephants. Get scale armor. Get some horse archers too. There goes all my gold. Get coinage, so we get more gold from gold mines. Oh, wait, hang on. What is this? Macedonians. Oh, wait. Where is it? Oh, we don't get engineering. Boo! Oh, that's sucky. Engineering gives us gives +2 range to siege weapons. Well, we don't get that bonus, I suppose, because our siege weapons are cheaper. So these towers are going to have to be dealt with some other way. I'm not going to throw stone throwers at them just for them to get killed. I mean, they could take a few hits, but we can't heal because we don't get priests. Get chain armor. Hang on. Didn't I say that we didn't get chainmail? This possibly is a change made by the mod patch I'm playing with. Oh no, we get chainmail, iron shield, metallurgy, tower shield. Okay, so we do get all the armor. And let's get metallurgy. Maybe we can attack the towers with our horse archers? Go up and get that gold. Get scale armor. Get that gold. Lovely, pretty much untouched gold. That. Go there. Upgrade fishing boat, fishing ships. Ooh, we'd actually get irrigation. That's something else which I thought we didn't get. Macedonians. Ooh. Thank you. Our heavy cavalry worked well there. Oh no, we get irrigation. Okay. We don't get the wheel. Right, okay, I was confusing it. Because it has irrigation and then next to it on the right it has craftsmanship. We don't get craftsmanship. So we don't get as long-ranged archers. But we do get as high production farms as possible. And we do get cataphracts. Nice, but that's a lot of food. Okay, what am I going to do? I don't think we're going to finish this level tonight. How are we going, actually? 2 hours 10? I can go for 2 hours 30. For Age of Empires. Before I swap over. Ugh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Careful, careful. Pardon me. my microphone cord. Okay, so we have our cavalry. Getting some war elephants would be nice. Do we not get armored elephants? I don't think it said. No, we don't get nobility. I suppose maybe. No, it's. Hmm. Let me have a look again. Macedonians. We do get armored elephants, and it requires Iron Shield. Okay. All their farms basically pretty much ran out at the same time. We're also going to want some more houses. There and there. Just 2 more. So we do get ballistics, which is nice. And we get alchemy, which increases our attack damage, which is nice as well. To build that, get that. And get the Iron Shield. Where's more gold when we need it? There's 3, so that'll be 1,200. There's more gold down here. I'm going to want to get that. You two. You're coming off wood, and you're going over here. No, don't go that way. That way's the dumb way. Because there's a ballista tower. Head down here. Ah, there's the armored elephants. Oh, 1,000 food, 1,200 gold. We do essentially have infinite gold because I'm trading. Is this dock? Not giving us much gold though. I think it's like only 8 per trip. Keep going here. Go over here. You move down. You two, I want you over here. And we'll build a siege workshop over here, just so that we can reinforce our units a bit faster. We don't have to walk our catapults all the way from our base down here. There's a nice amount of resources there, actually. Build a town center. And there we go. Okay, now build this siege workshop over here. I mean, they have these ballista towers, but they're really only at the corners. Like, there's one there, one there, one there, and then there's like one there. And I don't think there's one of this entire stretch of wall, so they're not a problem. What's our goal for this level? Destroy the government center in Pergamum. Okay. That's all we have to do. We don't have to destroy the ballista towers. We don't have to wipe Pergamon out. Are we finished? You're finished. Okay, build a storage pit here. Another stone thrower or two. And I want alchemy. Sure. And alchemy. Flaming missiles will be pretty cool. Build an archery range. There we go. And build an academy too. How much do we need for cataphracts? 1,800 food, 750 gold. We have enough gold. Just need more food. Get that gold. And you can get those berries. Okay. You come down over this way. And you three go destroy that town. Flaming catapult stones. Okay. Are you going to send anyone to attack me? We have heavy cavalry. Oh. Okay. Okay, move over here. Can we go through over there? Let's see. No. Just trees. Okay, fine. That's not going to put us near ballista towers. Nope. Hello. Raiding party. And go and attack them. Go and attack that. Got more gold here if we need it. Keep moving down. Ready to retreat if they send a huge number of attackers our way. Come on. Get around. Okay. And it's neat having alchemy. We get to see the flaming attacks, which we haven't seen too often. Does add a bit more damage to your shot, to your attacks, and it just makes it look cool, which is very important. Style points. So that tower there. You move down here. We can actually get cataphracts now, so I'll do that. And then when we get 1,000 food again, we'll be able to get armored elephants. Build this here. Okay. What? Oh. Yeah, I don't want you to. What's the range on their ballista towers? It is 10 or something, isn't it? Yep, 10. The same as my catapults. Can't attack them without getting hit in return. I did look at that earlier. Why is one of my units down here flashing constantly? I know we got hit by a ballista tower, but where's the other spaces over there? Are they trying to get gold? Come on. There we go. You move down here. And again, we'll just create a little, like, collection of recruitment buildings. Oh, hello. You fell for my trap. Haha. Okay, build workshop here. I mean, we could just suicide. Things into the ballista towers. Catapults do cost less for us. Are they cataphracts? They're cataphracts. Ooh, look at that. 19 damage. Hey, stop that. Get an archery range. Ooh, hello. It's a catapult. Don't throw it. Build an academy. Get some horse archers. Get logistics. Oh, we need chainmail for a heavy horse archer. Forget that. Well, thanks for that, stone throws. Look at them marching their units past. Go get them! Oh, there is a tower there. Hey! No repairing. I mean, it's fine in a way. They'll keep sending villagers over there to get it. Build a town center. Suppose. Destroy that. It will make getting past there easier. You won't have to take hits from it all the time. Well, you're just going to attack me like this. Oh, hello, Pergamon has a ballista. They lasted a lot shorter than I thought we would. Hey! Priests. 4 times conversion resistance. My only bonus. Don't take it away from me. Right, they converted a cataphract. You really followed me all the way here. Okay, well, there goes my cataphracts. Not like they cost too much to recruit. Just annoying. Your farm died. All your farms died. There we go. Upgrade sentry towers. So, they're going to want to get rid of Pergamon. Just focus on them, I suppose. Well, obviously. So we're going to need to do what? Attack a section of their wall, push through, and deal with them that way. Best thing against ballistas? I don't know. Oh, we don't have enough stone. Well, there's stone over here, and you got all that gold. Archers have a long range. Ain't range. And there. You're going to need to start getting these trees over here. Move up here. There's no ballista tower over here. So we don't actually know where their government building is. I'm assuming it's in the center. Just because that's the hardest to reach location. Oh, hello. That is a lot of heavy horse archers. But Roman get heavy horse archers? I didn't think they did. Oh, that's going to be a pain to deal with. And they got range 10. So they have the same range as my catapults. Lovely. We don't get elephant archers, do we? No. Get a stables. So how to deal with that? Oh, hello. You're attacking me down here? Where'd you come from? I suppose you snuck past. Did you just retreat all the way up here? I suppose there was some units. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So, do that. Get this stone. Get the stone mining. Oh, not enough stone for the stone mining. Heavy horse archers. Oh, we could get some elephants. Don't really have enough gold for that. I thought we needed tower shields for armored elephants. I'll get some elephants. You two move up. Some ballista, I suppose, since they're so cheap. Yeah. Okay, these elephants aren't really going to last that long against their ballista, but we have some ballista of our own. Look out for something. Maybe. Where are those stables I made? Get some cataphracts. Harass us again! Why's a weak one got to go in the front of the pack? One hit and he'll die. Okay. Let's deal with that. And all the damage we dealt to the wall is being repaired since. Oh AI. Okay, we've hit the limit of units. We've actually gone over the limit of units. We've gone to 51, not 50. Cataphracts move down here. Do we not have any other catapults? No, I suppose not. So, how am I going to want to do this? They have heavy horse archers right there. We've actually gone over population 53 rather than 50. Break a hole in the wall and then charge through with and everything. Oh! So you get engineering! I don't want to attack with my elephants because... well... we're just gonna have to, like... burn through their units as best we can. I didn't think breaking down the damn walls would be the hardest part of this. Get that. Actually, we get ballista towers, do we? We could maybe we could use that to our advantage. Because we could put ballista towers up and shoot them. Ballistas have pretty good range. They might they probably actually they would outrange our towers because they would have what's it called? Let's see. 7, 9. And it costs a whole bunch of food and stone. Well, I could attack on the other side and draw the units, but I don't think they'd send units from all the way from over here to over there. It's got to be like a entrance over here or something. If I attack here, will they send ballista over here to deal with us? Oh! Yes, and catapults. Oh, pardon me, the helipolis. Or find the weak point in their defenses. Weak points. Go down here. I just don't like throwing units at a problem until victory, because it's a waste of resources. We do have gold and all that, but that would eventually run out. Hello. What are you doing all the way over here? So, I'm gonna scout with these two. Is there, like, an entrance over here? Not that it will matter, because there's probably going to be towers and all that guarding it. Not really. If there is, it's behind this. Suppose it's a good thing they didn't build any more priests. And go deal with him. Right. So, well, I think I'm going to save it here, and we'll continue with this level next time. This is Pergamum 1. And yes, it's leaving it halfway through, but I have other things I want to get to. We're going to have to think how to get through this. As I said, I don't like just throwing units at the problem. I could just throw bowmen at the wall, like just build a huge amount of bowmen and chuck them at the wall, and they'll eventually get rid of the heavy horse archers. And the helipolis. And that. Because I would assume Pergamon, since they're entirely walled up in here, they probably used all their resources. But that would mean they'd be sitting on a bunch. Oh, hello. Elephant archer. Are they really Romans? Yeah, they are. Okay. Let me have a look. Do Romans get elephant archers and all this? Or these units which they started with? Romans. No, they don't get elephant archers. And they don't get heavy horse archers either. So they're limited on those. So if we just destroy those, then they won't be able to... Everyone we kill, they won't be able to replace it. So, yes. Anyway. Where is it? Oh, I just saved it. Doesn't matter. So, with the game. Despite some early successes against the weak Roman interlopers, you have failed to take Pergamum. Our dreams of controlling the important waterway between the Black Sea and Aegean Sea have been foiled by your incompetence. Romans are sending more aid. The Hellenic League is now likely to become Roman provinces. Well, it's not as sort of everyone has failed and you are the laughing stock. Not quite that, but... I like that it's got custom, like, aftermath thingies there for every mission. But okay. We did finish crossing the Alps, so that's pretty good. But we'll have to continue with the Third Greek War next time. I'll thank you all for watching, and I will we'll continue this next time. Stumbling over my words a bit there. We'll stop the recording here.